Over the last 6 months, I've been able to automate a large part of our sales operation with Claude skills, from lead gen to call preps to follow-ups, proposals, and analytics. So in this video, I'll show you the 8 skills we use daily to automate our sales tasks, show you exactly how to use and customize them for yourself, and all of the skills can be downloaded for free in the first link in the description below. Now, I'll show you the skills through Claude Cowork, but they can be used on any platform that supports skills. Now, if you're new to skills, you should be able to follow this video, but if it goes a little bit too fast, I also have a full beginner tutorial on skills on my channel, which I'll add in the description below too. But they're essentially reusable instruction sets for Claude on how to do a specific process or task. Now, all of the skills will be inside of a plugin in the first link in the description below. You get this Notion page where you can download the plugin, and then you just go to customize here, select plugins, and add the zip file here. Also, if you're interested in getting all of the skills me and my team are building out across all business departments, you can also check out my AI Accelerator in the second link in the description below, where we also offer unlimited one-on-one live tech calls and AI consulting. We have full beginner to advanced Claude courses, multiple weekly Q&As with me and my team, and a community with a lot of sales professionals and business owners. So if that's interesting, definitely check it out. Now, the first skill is our call prep skill, and I believe it's a must-have for anyone doing sales calls. It's really simple, but it just makes you walk into every meeting far more prepared. Now, the way it works is simple. You either point it out one specific call you'll have, or you run it on all the calls you'll have today or even this week. So in this case, one of my team members, because I don't do sales in my own team, ran it on all the calls today. It went through his calendar and found 8 calls for today. It then span up 8 sub-agents to research every person and every company on a call. It pulls data from the web, from LinkedIn, but also from our CRM, from previous email threads we've had, and from the transcripts of any previous calls we might have had to get a full understanding of the history of this lead. And it then gives you a dashboard here that's easy for you to read. It shows you what you have to do before the calls. It'll show you everything you need to do inside of the call for each of the calls. It already shows you the likelihood of closing, the specific questions to ask to this prospect, the playbook to follow for this prospect, and probable objections with counter arguments for all of the calls, as you can see here. Now, Anthropic also has a call prep skill, but the one we built is far more in depth because it takes the entire history of the lead into account, and it all presents it into an easy to read dashboard instead of a huge block of text. You can also set up a scheduled task to automatically run this skill on all your meetings every morning. So you get a dashboard so you can prepare for the day. And of course, with scheduled tasks, your cowork needs to be open. Now, we actually run this through a Claude Code routine. So it runs whether Claude Desktop is open or not, because it runs through the cloud. And it's part of our entire Sales OS setup and Sales OS control center, as you can see here, where we basically built a command center for our sales reps where all the sales intelligence lives and where our sales reps can work from every day, and has basically entirely eliminated the need for our sales reps to be in the CRM anymore. So definitely check out our entire Sales OS and Sales Second Brain setup after this video if you want to take the next step in automating your sales with AI. But if you're just starting with this, you can of course run this through a quick scheduled task, and it's already going to help you a lot. Now, in order to use it yourself, again, you can download the plugin and you'll get all the skills. You can then just run the call prep skill, but ideally you have the following connectors installed in your Claude desktop. Firstly, your calendar, of course, it needs to go through that. Your CRM, ideally your email, so you can check past email threads. You, of course, want to have your meeting transcription tool like Fireflies in my case. For the research part, I recommend using a connector called Appify, which basically allows you to scrape social media websites like LinkedIn, because Claude can't natively do that. And also, if you want to be able to deploy this on a live URL like this, so you can share it with other people, you also want a platform or a connector called Vercel installed. It's a free connector you can use that allows you to deploy these on live URLs and websites. Now, the next one is our pipeline review skill. Again, I think a must-have for most sales reps and teams. Basically, it analyzes your CRM every morning and tells you exactly what to do and what to focus on today, and also this week, in an easy to read dashboard like this. Gives you a quick overview of the status of each one, the last actions, and what you need to do. It can even be sent every morning to your Slack, so you know exactly what to do when you open your Slack in the morning. You can again run this one through a scheduled task, so you automatically get this every morning. For us specifically, again, it runs through a routine and automatically updates our Sales OS dashboard every morning. And because we have a second brain setup, it even automatically updates our CRM based on email communications and meeting transcripts. But you can realistically only do this with a second brain setup, which again, if you're interested in that, you can check it out in my other video, which I'll also make sure to link in the description below too. Now, you can pretty much use this one out of the box as it is, or of course you can adapt it to the specific things you want to show on the dashboard in your specific styling. For the connectors, again, you want to have your CRM, your meeting transcription tool, your email inbox. And if you want to host it on a live URL, again, you'll need Vercel. the app that allows you to host these dashboards on a live URL. And if you run it through a scheduled task, you might want to notify yourself through a platform like Slack. Now, the next skill is the post-discovery follow-up skill, which we run after the sales call. And it basically creates a personalized follow-up email for the client and creates an entire personalized proposal in our case, PandaDoc, and adds it as a draft for us to review and send out to the client. So whenever I run the skill on a specific client, it will then first check the Fireflies transcript, the email history, and the CRM. It checks if the client is firstly actually ready to receive the proposal or if they need another call. If it sees it's ready to receive the proposal, it'll create that entire personalized proposal inside a PandaDoc together with a Stripe payment link and a draft email in Gmail ready to review and send out. In the process, it also finds the prospect's legal entity name to use in the proposal, and it also notifies you on Slack whenever this is ready. Now, we run this one automatically too through Claude routines. So basically, whenever a sales call is finished, this automation will run automatically, and is also part of our Sales OS setup that I showed you before. Again, you can check out, if you want to completely automate it, you can check out my other video on the Sales OS, which I'll also make sure to link in the description below. I also have a full tutorial on building Claude routines if you're interested. But of course, you can just run this manually too after a sales call. In the skills reference files, we have examples and templates of our proposals and follow-up emails, and it will then personalize it according to the specific client, but still following that template. Now, follow-ups and proposals are, of course, very company specific. So to make it easier to customize this skill for yourself, we've actually built a setup post disco skill that will help you build this skill and customize it for yourself according to the way you and your business do proposals and follow-ups. So this skill, which is also part of the plugin, will basically interview you, ask you for your proposals and your follow-up emails, and then personalize the entire skill and create it based on your process. It will also ask you for your preferred proposal platform. If you don't have one yet, it will use Google Docs, and it will also help you install the Google Workspace CLI that allows you to create these Google Docs. So if you don't have one yet, it will still work. Now, for the connectors, of course, you want to have your CRM, your email, and your meeting transcription tool, and of course, your proposal tool if you have one. And if you don't have one, it can be done in Google Docs. Now, the next skill is our client one-pager skill. And this one basically creates a personalized presentation / offer deck for clients on a live URL, as you can see here. Now, we either use this pre-call so we can show a personalized presentation of the offer inside of the call, or we run it post-call so we can send them a personalized offer with the specific context from the call and send it in the follow-up email. For example, here we ran the skill post-call. It then analyzed the transcripts and past communications and created a personalized version of our offer from this lead on a live URL. And as you can see in the offer, it also includes specific automations that we discussed inside of the call. And it's just a nice way to come across as a bit more professional and prepared inside of sales calls, and a nice way for the company after the call to get a quick overview of what they'll get, how it works, and have a link that they can share internally too. Now, the connectors you'll need for this one are, again, if you want to deploy this on a live URL, you need the connector Vercel. Of course, you need your meeting transcription tool, and ideally your email and CRM so it can get more data on this specific lead. And then of course, this one you have to customize a bit to your own specific use case, your own offer, and maybe your own branding. Now, the easiest way to do this is to download the skill, then trigger it with the / command. And then I also added in a prompt inside of the free resource that you can use that will help you customize this skill to your own version that's actually useful for yourself. So you can copy that one, just paste it in after you use the skill, and it will help you go through the process of customizing this skill to your specific need. In this case, you want to probably describe your own offer. You want to probably go back and forth a bit to create your own template offer. And of course, you probably want to throw in your own brand style. And once you've done that, you just update the skill with your own data. So here we have the lead generation skill, which basically does a whole outbound SDR or BDR workflow inside of one skill and gives you a full qualified lead list like this at the end. Now, when you run it, you basically give it your ICP or ideal customer profile. Now, in my case, it found it through my second brain, but you can also just give it and say it in the chat. It then works out where I can actually best find prospects depending on your ICP, either on Google Maps, LinkedIn Sales Navigator, or a prospecting database like Vibe Prospecting or Apollo, or maybe even by scraping a directory. So you can basically use this skill with any of these connectors, and you want to think about what makes most sense to you. Or you can just let AI figure it out and recommend you a specific connector to install. Now, in our case, the ICP is SMBs that want to adopt AI. So it recommends and it starts using a prospecting database called Vibe Prospecting. I highly recommend Vibe Prospecting for businesses that have non-local B2B businesses as their target or their ICP. Vibe prospecting is basically an MCP or connector, and it's sort of an AI first lead database that has lots of very interesting intent signals that AI can query. So in my case, it queried the Vibe prospecting database through the connector to look for businesses that specifically show signs of business intent topics like AI strategy, AI consulting, AI automation, AI literacy, etc. And it does this basically by looking at what kind of software these companies use, what type of content they've engaged with, and sort of their general interaction with AI. Now, Vibe prospecting then generated 246 potential prospects with these criteria. It then sourced 45 that actually have verified emails, and out of the 45, there were 20 unique companies with valid email. It also then researches every single one, scrapes their website, LinkedIn, and data you can later use to personalize outreach. And after that process is done, it gives you a full CSV or Google Sheet with all of the leads prioritized. And the reason I really like this skill is because it doesn't just scrape a large list with lots of unqualified leads in there. It actually does in-depth research and makes sure every lead that is in there is actually qualified and has all of the data we need to do good outreach from. As you can see, we also have a personalization hook here. Now, I like this approach because my approach to outreach is to put more effort into a smaller, highly qualified lead list than a huge bulk outreach and sort of praying strategy. Now, you don't necessarily have to customize this skill in order to use it, but of course, you need to know your ICP, throw it in the chat. And then, of course, you have to use specific connectors. Now, first of all, you want to have Appify always installed, whatever your method of scraping is, because this will help you research your leads better because you can actually scrape their LinkedIn. Now, Appify can also be used to, for example, scrape Google Maps, and they have also scrapers for directories, etc. So it's a good one to have. And if you're more into the B2B space, I highly recommend Vibe prospecting as a lead source database with good intent signals. Now, just like any other lead database, of course, there's a cost to it, but it scales with how much you use it. And Vibe prospecting also almost always gives you the email already. But if you maybe scrape from Google Maps or other websites, you probably also need an email finder tool. That workflow is also embedded in this skill, and one that you can use is an email finder. Now, the one we currently use more because we don't do a completely cold outbound that much is the LinkedIn post engager skill, which is a warmer way to do outbound sales. It basically scrapes everyone who commented or reacted on a set of LinkedIn posts. It can either be yours or maybe your competitors or even a list of people in your space. For example, I said run the LinkedIn post engagers for my recent 5 LinkedIn posts. So again, it uses Appify to scrape these post engagers. And in this case, it found 297 unique post engagers. It then researches every single post engager, scrapes their LinkedIn, and then dedupes and qualifies according to my ICP. And then for all the qualified ones, it finds their email, their company, and enriches it with the data that we can use for outreach. And then it gives a full Google Sheet with, in this case, 129 qualified leads with a verified email, a company website, and data we can use for our outreach, including the post that they engage with, which of course we can use for personalized outreach too. Now, I really like this one, and we've gotten in quite a few closes from this workflow because of course this is a much warmer audience than a completely cold one, especially because it's my posts. But even if you run this on competitor posts, you at least know that they're interested in your industry or your topic. Now, again, you can download this one and just use it as it is. You don't need to customize it, but of course you need Appify to be able to scrape LinkedIn and to scrape LinkedIn post engagers. And of course, you need to add in your ICP and maybe an email finder tool like I showed you before, like an email finder. You can also easily build another skill on top of it to actually write personalized outreach messages and do the outreach. Then we have our sales rep analyzer skill. Great skill to have to just get some practical advice on how to improve your sales calls. Of course, could also be used by sales managers to look up the sales call performance from their reps. So you can just use it on whatever lead you've done a call with. You can also run it on an entire month. So it takes lots of sales calls into account. It then pulls the transcripts, gets the deal outcome from the CRM, looks at the email history, and then creates a dashboard. In the dashboard, it gives you a score, a detailed score for each of the sales dimensions, and for each of the dimensions, a specific feedback card with real examples and feedback on how you can improve. Again, I think really useful for sales managers or if you're a sales rep and you just want to improve the way you do sales. In our case, it's again part of our sales OS and runs automatically through a routine, basically gets triggered as soon as the sales call finishes and updates the dashboard. But of course, you can just trigger it manually or through a scheduled task too. You can basically use this one out of the box. Of course, you can customize it to your specific scoring framework like Medic or a custom one you use. For the connectors, of course, you have your meeting transcription tool, your CRM probably, and your email. Now, next one is the CRM prospect mining skill that basically finds and spots opportunities in lost deals and the lost deal columns inside of your CRM. And I really like this one because most businesses have lots of opportunities sitting right inside of their CRM of dead leads that have been built over months or years that can actually be revived. So if you run it, the way it works is it will first go through your lost deal columns like no show, turned, stalled, or lost. It filters the list based on your ICP criteria, looks at the entire history of the leads through your email communication, Firefly's transcript. It also researches all the leads more in depth, and then it generates a CSV or Google Sheet prioritized by lead quality and leads you probably need to follow up with. So in my case, it gave me a list here of 31 leads. It also gives you a quick summary of why this lead was lost, a summary of the communication history, and how to reopen or re-engage with the lead based on that history. Now, in order to use it, of course, you need to define your ICP. And for the connectors, again, similar to the last one, you want to have your CRM, of course. You want to have Appify so you can actually scrape and do more research. And optionally, you can also have your meeting transcription tool and your email so you can actually go through your past communications. Now, we have a few more sales skills inside of my AI Accelerator, together with all the other skills me and my team are building out and using across all business departments. We also offer unlimited one-on-one live tech help and AI consulting. We have full beginner to advanced Claude courses and multiple weekly Q&As with me and my team, and a community with lots of sales professionals and business owners. So if you want to dive deeper into these topics, definitely check it out. Also, if you want to take this up a notch from these skills and build the entire sales OS and sales second brain system that we use, make sure to check out my full in-depth tutorial on setting up your own sales OS system here above.